Hello. Now I'm back for another Carrara interior modeling tutorial part, part, I think 11. Yeah, I think Carrara car interior modeling tutorial part, part 14 I meant. So now I'm just going to basically go into here, face select, go like that, go duplicate, extrude, like that, down like that. I know this is not going to be as big as the other one, but I'm just going to go into face select. I'm going to hit Z, go into wireframe, go B for select, and move that more like that. Add a couple of loop selections, select vertices, like that. Like that pretty much. B. Go into here. Go into here, I think. So, and like that. And now what I'm going to probably try to end up doing is select this right here. Like that. Go duplicate. Move that up like this. Move that down more like that. Select this. Move this right about right here. Scale. Y-axis. Move this up right about, grab Y, like that. Move X, dissolve edge, go into here, like that. So, like this. Go edge slide, scale, x-axis. Move that up more right about here. And now I'm just going to go into here, I think, and I'm going to add more something right here in the future. But I'm just going to go into here, move that down a little bit like that, extrude, Z-axis, like that, grab Z-axis, scale z-axis. Like that. C to your inverse, hide. And I'm just gonna go like that. Normal. Alt hide. And now just add a couple of segments right there. And what else I'm going to probably end up doing? So I'm going to end up doing this right here. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. And go extrude like this. And just select that. Go Alt, last, Alt M for merge, and we're going to merge this last, Alt M, merge last, Alt M, merge last, I think right here, Alt M, merge last, Alt M, merge last, Alt M, merge last. And we're just going to move that kind of like that right there. Like that. And set right there. And just move that kind of like this. Extrude and set. We're gonna add knife right there. Knife right there. Merge last. Merge last. Merge. Alt M for merge. And we're gonna actually merge these. Sorry if I'm going a little bit too fast. So we're going to shift select these and then hit Alt M for merge last. Extrude like that. Extrude like that. Extrude. Like that. And like that. So let me see. So that doesn't have to be like subsurface right there. So like that. So we have that already selected like that. Ready to be used. So that's like the compartment where you put your CDs in, and this is like the radio system. So that's like one of the things right here. So I already have that now done. So I'm just going to go into here, wireframe, B, select every single one like that, and go CTRL for link selection. Go into wireframe like this. Go into here, rotate that like that. Go top right here. Go like that. Like that. Like that. So I want to leave a little bit of space for this, I think. So I might have to use a curve. I'm going to separate selection like that. So now I'm just going to apply a lattice towards this, I think. So I'm going to go into lattice right here. Just go move that right about here. Scale that down like that. Maybe rotate that more right about there. Move this right about there. scale that by the X, scale that down like that, scale that down by so I'm just going to go into here, move that more like that, move that more right about there, and the lattice I'm going to try to add, not that, more something like this. Maybe try to increase it like that. And what I'm going to probably try to do is go into here and go CTR no, not CTR join, CTR parent, lattice deform, and now I'm just going to go into here and go edit mode, tab, like that, B, like that, B, 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 B right here. And that's what I'm doing kind of with the lattice deform modifier, is I'm kind of shaping this out and placing this right in this thing right here. And then when I go into here, I think, out of edit mode, now this thing is selected right here. And now the only thing we have to do is add the button knobs right here, I think. The button knobs right here is what we had to add. And maybe do the car vents right here. And we just go hit like apply like that, and it automatically applies that to the object. So now we can select this and and go CTR join like that. And go X right there. And that's the lattice modifier applied to the object right there. So now when we go into here, we can go into here and go smooth. And that's the object right there, the radio system right there. So on the next tutorial, now what we're going to do is we're probably going to end up doing the buttons that's going to be used to do this entire thing right here. So we're going to be doing the buttons right here. That's going to be used to do this entire thing right here. So let me try to see this for a sec. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. This right here. Which basically these are the same buttons as each other. So now I'm just going to go into here. Top view. Like that. Cursor. I'm just going to go cursor to selected. Actually cursor to center. And I'm just going to go at it, press the space bar and add cylinder like that. So something like this is what I want. Something like that. Scale z-axis. Scale z-axis like that. Go into here. And inset like that. Inset like that. Alt M, CTR center. Alt M, CTR center. So now we have that all selected. So now I'm just going to go into here. This is what I'm going to select right here. D. Scale like that. Like that. Extrude. Scale like that. Go into here. Like that. And I'm just going to go into W and hit subdivide like that and move that right here. And just like this, extrude. Like that. Like that. Like this. Duplicate. Link select. Extrude. gonna go into here like that and move this kind of right there. And just select this and just go into CTRE, bevel, like that. Select that, CTRN, link. And now I have this right here ready to be selected. Actually, I'm gonna actually select this, CTR, this, X, face, like that. Like this. So this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be moving this right here, I think. So we want to try to make that a little bit more smaller than that, I think. Like that. Rotate this. Y-axis. Like that. Duplicate. Rotate that, Y-axis. D. Move that down right about here. Rotate this. And gonna go into here. Normal. So I'm just gonna leave that like that. It doesn't have to be completely 100% perfect, but it just has to look like that. And now I'm just gonna go into here, take these, and go CTR join like that. And that's what it looks like so far. Right there is that. And I'm just gonna go into here. Like that. Like that. So it looks like that pretty much right there. So when I add the turbo smooth, it looks like that. So what else do we need to do now? We need to do the piece that's going to be used right about here. So I'm just going to go into here like that. So it looks like that. So now I'm just going to go into here, edit menu, and I want to try to do this piece that comes out right about there. So that's a tough one. And set like this, like that. Like that. Edge. And extrude. So like that. So we have that now selected. So we had to add the 3 buttons that's going to go right in the middle right here. Like that. And we're going to scale that down. Like that. Kind of like that. So we have this shape right here, and now what we're going to do is we're going to add more like circles that's going to represent the cylinders right here. I think that's going to go right here and here, I think. So I'm just going to go into here. Cursor to selected. Cursor to selected. Go into here. Sphere. And move that right about there. Normal. Rotate that around there. And now I'm just going to go into here and scale that more like that. Move this out more right about there. And rotate extrude, 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 extrude. And And I'm just going to select that. Duplicate. Like here. Move that right about there. Cursor to selected. CTRD. Duplicate. Go. CTR mirror. Y-axis. CTR normal. Like that. And that's like the actual thing right here. That's the interior right there that we have done. So that's what it looks like so far. It's not really 100% perfect, but still it's good. It's better than nothing. So that's just almost about almost 40 minutes of this. So on the next tutorial, we're going to probably work on a car vent on this, and we're going to probably end up working on a car vent on this thing. The air conditioner vent. The air conditioner vent we're going to work on in the next tutorial, which I'm probably going to go into here. Yeah, I want to try to cut out this piece right here. Right about here. So like that. Might as well work on this a little bit. So I'm just gonna go and sit sit like this. Inset like that. And do another inset like this, but just a little bit like that. And just X delete that right there. So we have that. So that's supposed to be a round shape right there. And now what I had to do is kind of separate this. So I have to go into here and go into individual and scale this right here. So it's kind of this. We want to scale that a little bit right there. And we want to kind of add more an incision piece right here. So I'm just going to go like that. Right there. And this is where the piece is going to go. And what else we're going to do? We're going to actually start in separating We're going to actually start separating this and go into CTRV, CTRW, CTRE, bevel, like that, CTRW, go X, face, right there. And now I'm just gonna add kind of edges right here. Like that. just gonna grab it like this, like that. Like that. And inside, like that. So now I have that all done. Now I'm just gonna go into here, edge slide right here. And do the exact same thing right here, edge slide. Edge slide. Like that. Edge slide. So like that. So now I'm just going to go into edge slide. So now I'm just going to go into here, and I'm going to look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's around 6 of these right here. So we want to try to do this as much as possible, like edge slide, one right here, edge slide, 2 right here, 1, 2, 3, edge slide, edge slide, and we're just going to go into here. I'm just going to go into here. And just go and set like that. set like this. Set like this. Set like this. Set like this. I know this is not going to be 100% perfect, and the tutorial is becoming a little bit too long. But we're almost done this. And set right here. Extrude. Like that, extrude. Extrude. Like that. And now we have that all done. And we can just go into here, edge slide right there. Go into here, edge slide. Like that. Edge slide. Like that. And now I'm just gonna go into here. X face. X. CTR link. Shift cursor to selected. Go into here, go duplicate, and go CTR mirror, y-axis, CTR mirror, y-axis, normal, like that. And now we have that already done, so what do we do now? We're just gonna go into here and move that down a bit right there. Extrude Z. Extrude Z. Like that. Extrude Z. hide, alt hide, like that. We had that already done. And set like that. Extrude. X face. Go duplicate. Duplicate. Hide. Extrude. X face. Alt hide. Extrude like that. CTR inverse hide. So that's what we have so far right there. So let me try to see what we have to do. So we have to do like kind of shape right here. Like that. Duplicate. Like that. Extrude like that. So kind of like that. So that's the interior right there of the car already done. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that I really helped you out a lot. It's a little bit over, like this is like over an hour, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So now we're just pretty much done the interior of the car itself. Not the interior, but like the dashboard is now one of the things that were now completed on the car. So I hope that really helped you out a lot with this tutorial, and I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial a lot. And please subscribe if you like this tutorial. please subscribe if you really like this tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel if you like. Give me likes, whatever, and I hope this tutorial helps you out with future projects you're doing or anything like that. So, thank you, goodbye. Let me show you a glimpse of the tutorial. So that's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. So thanks and goodbye.